I arrive at also I'm fighting Doom Train. Toot toot. Hey, Captain. That's okay. I'm gonna kind of start off kind of chill anyways. Although, let me hit these real fast. Do that. Because I think I can get away with a little bit of the journal I need to do. New 14 badge. Ah. Bro, are you sure you don't wanna? Yeah, okay, that's fine then. I'm so sorry for Sam. She's gonna be in lightning hell. Ah, that's unfortunate. Is this enough for you guys? Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright. So, God, what do I even need to do in the journal? We have 16 creatures, all unfortunately. To explore the lightning dimension where the worst lightning is. Oh, no. Worse than Lightning Town, infinitely worse. That is bad. Okay. Oh, we need to kill an Elder Pilgrim. Okay. Oh, and a Covetous Pilgrim. Ah, I know we can do both of these, actually. It's funny, I was trying to remember where a Covetous Pilgrim spawned in. There's like 4 of them in the game. And you need to kill 2 of them to get the entries. But get drilled, motherfucker. That was really satisfying, actually. Covetous Pilgrim. Strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this land is curious indeed. Return to drill. Yes. My goal is to finish Silksong tonight, which means hopefully we'll end on this one. Which I think is the one that I have the easiest time with. I need to get to a place I can have a bench. I think there's a bench this way, actually. I could do Mr. Mushroom while we're here. Cross weapons, sleeping of course, but sleep like I have seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless, perhaps, you followed me here? My past admits itself as an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Okay, I should probably just gone down that way directly. I believe this is also where the Elder Pilgrims spawn in as a chance. If we're lucky. Excellent. Ow. There we go. Elder Pilgrim. Thick-set bug consumed by haunted thread. Uses their solid frame to crush others. A lucky bug to be able to grow old. Farlum's roads take most, much earlier. Alright. I think there's a couple areas where I left a few that I just need to kill one each now. Dooba-dooba-doo-boo. Dooba-dooba-doo-boo-boo. Oh, I still need to kill a Burnack? What the heck? Okay, that's fine then. Oh, there's also this. Just like an area easier place to get some lifeblood if you'd like. Lifeblood goes away when you rest on a bench too, so it doesn't really make a difference. Alright. Crap, where are we at? I wanted to do... Right, Barnack, so I need to get the putrefied ducks. Now, unfortunately, at least one or two things I left in the void, which I know what my logic was at the time, but my logic was wrong and stupid. Oh, it's so good to have full speed back. We need to go down. There we go. Barnack, toothy growth that lives on cave roofs, wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and drags them up to be consumed. Hiding its tongue amongst fronds so similar, there was impressive style to this one's trickery. Okay, what else do we need to do? Did I read Nihilith's entry? Ancient heart of Shelwood, connected to all its living things. Her presence would once have maintained the wood's fragile order, allowing the safe passage of bugs across its branches. I think I might have, actually. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, we need to find a crust crag. Okay. I know where the crust crag is. It's not in the place they say it is, but that's okay. Oh, look at her sleeping with her babies. Freaking adorable. Okay. Gotta go to the Grand Bellway. We want to go to Memoriam. And actually, after this, we'll go down too, because I think I have to clear out everything in the archives. Or the Whispering, it's the Whispering Vaults. Yeah, the Whispering Vaults. Oh, actually, whoa, ow. Okay, actually, I think there might be a thing in here. Or maybe not. No, I guess not, actually. If there was those things, that other one would have been void infected. Alright, well, we'll go here then. I love the drill. Crust crag, coral hulk with a dense shell, bred to immense size by the Citadel's memoriam. Nature distorted. This bug was born tiny and mild. The Citadel deformed it in futile hope it may sustain. Alright, let's see. Oh, Drape Lord and Giant Drape Knight. Okay, both of those are annoying. Actually do want to be here, though. Oops, didn't get that. Because putrefied ducks, we're this way. Rest. In fact, the drill is just so good. It's specifically really good against those enemies that have to hit me with their body, so I can, like, safely, like, cheese them out from a distance, kind of. Okay. So what we do... Oh, sweet. That actually worked out really well. Elder drapefly, grown big from age and consumption. It has tuberculosis? But no, its heavy body allows it to hit much harder than its younger companions. Greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. Alright. Do we have anything? No. Alright, well, let's go this way then. Okay. So that's the beastling is telling me they can't go there. What about here? Yeah, here's fine. So yeah, not every section of ground can they get you from. Vaults actually didn't have a ventric that did it, but they're right here too, sorry. I should have just done this when we went to kill Tropio. Well, we didn't kill Tropio. The train punched me. Did it grow a hand to punch you? Like, how did it punch you, I guess? It grew 2 arms? Wow. I mean, that's some dedication. It really wanted to punch you. Like, I feel like you gotta respect the game at that point. Not the game of Final Fantasy XIV, but the game of the Doom Train to want to punch you so bad it grew arms to punch you. Oh, right. Cool. Alright. There's a void mask we can clear out here, too. Just remember, it punched you, so you can punch it back. Angular weight saying what wings the train gets in extreme mode. Vaultborn. Young acolyte raised in the darkest vault, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. In entering their domain, I freed these bugs to infest the greater vault. They are a nuisance, and I have only myself to blame. I like this entry a lot. This is a funny one. Lampbearer. Disciple of the Whispering Vault, tasked to navigate its dim recesses to retrieve old scrolls. An essential bug if one ever hoped to navigate that dark maze of stacks and scrolls. Alright, we do need to kill a Vault Keeper and a Scroll Reader. But I also kind of want to find... Oh, here you are. There we go. Wish updated. Excellent. Oh, an irregular heal. I missed it so. Vault Keeper, high caste bug, responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer for those beyond the walls of the Whispering Vault. Most likely this one's true charge was to root out and condemn those not seen as sufficiently fervent. So extreme mode, most enemies get wings. So Doom Train's gonna fly. I mean, that just means it's gonna be ripping off Zool. But no. No, I think flying trains is something that quite a few people have come up with. Extreme mounts drop wings as mounts. Oh. Alright. Trobio's there. So instead I think we need to go this way. Also, let's heal up on here. There we go. Scroll Reader, gilded servant of the Whispering Vaults, born to read and recall the near endless scrolls of prayers. Did they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls? Or was it all merely pretense, an endless act to maintain their order's station within the Citadel? Oh, I gotta kill you guys too. Okay, a defender and a cleaner. And a cogwar crawler. Okay, I can do those too. I don't want to do these here though, so let's nope out for a second. Alright. So if we want to go to the core, the fastest way probably to go to High Halls. Which means I don't need this one. Sorry, Bellbeast. Not right now. I gotta go to here. So how many more patches in FF14 until you have a new expansion or whatever they are? How long does Sam have to play new games until she's stuck doing that again? One major patch, a 0.5 patch. It'd be easier to go this side, I think. Nope, not fighting you. Okay, so Cogwork Defender. Ow. Likely May, June. Okay. So she can at least have one game besides Wind Waker. Okay. Cogwork Crawler. Automaton built in the shape of a scuttling bug. Its back contains retractable pins, intended to cut song cylinders free of any obstruction. Its form is certainly based on bugs found outside the Citadel. In my own craft work, I too often look to nature for inspiration. Alright. Cleaner, Cleanser, and Defender. I believe there's a Cleanser down here. Steam Shooting Automaton, forged to clean the Cogwork core and keep it free of infestation. An inspired use of steam. I must remember its construction when designing future tools. Alright, I think this is Defender if you go this way. That is not the way I wanted it to be. That's okay. I wonder if that's a thing that respawns them when you go by them each time. They change it, what they are. Okay, the answer is probably... Come on, drop a defender. Don't make me have to do this too many times. I'm like 95% sure there's a decent chance it will drop one. Will not drop one, but spawn one in. Come on, come on. I was hoping this would not take up too long, game. Ow. Okay, there's one other place I know it can be. I think I've gotten lucky every other time I've done this where they've just spawned it in here. There we go. Cogwork Defender. Cogwork construct, forged primarily for the core's protection. Bears a shield and poke pin, and possesses a lethal understanding of their use. It has no true mind, and yet fights effectively, adjusting its strategy to my movements. Where exactly are its thoughts written? Alright. What other bugs do I have to do? Oh, a Servitor Boron. Okay. That one we're going to hold off on. Alright, I have 2 more in the Void. And we have the Servitor Boron. Which one am I forgetting? Must have been one we already passed. Oh, the Giant Drapemite. Oh, I'm a dumbass, actually. I think... Okay. I should have done this one when I was in the Whispering Vaults, actually. Also, there's a Void Mask somewhere here, but I do not care enough to look for it, so... Rest on the bench. Is this sufficiently metal they can't get through? Damn. That's fair, but I was hoping for better. Oh, they gotta be able to get out of here, though. Yeah, excellent. Okay. So, Whispering Vaults is still just going up. Ooh. Oh. Apologies. Ooh. Took a sip of my drink then, and it wanted to say hi with my diaphragm there, I guess. Alright. Need to go. Why am I doing this the long way? I can just super jump. Okay. Now, I believe the Drake might... It's either around here, or like here, or like here. Not sure exactly. Well, I didn't mean to kill that Void Mask, but we did anyway, so that's nice. Okay, I think I have to go to the side. So, down this way? This way. No, okay, I need to go the other way. Nope. I don't need to fight you, so I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah, okay. It's here, it's here. There we go. Full-sized mite of the Citadel, cloaked in an old curtain. Few creatures of that silk-stricken place would find nourishment enough to grow so large. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do... Excellent. So we found the first Mr. Mushroom. The second one is really close nearby. He's just in Bone Bottom. So, we'll go back to Bone Bottom. Mr. Mushroom, Herald of the Ages, is another thing. He basically adds an addendum onto the ending. Honestly, in both cases, I'm not sure he's actually a good thing to get. Oh, that still hit me, man. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. But on the other hand, he's kind of... It's a nice bit of levity, too. Great size of the world, but small stuff shouldn't be overlooked. This is not the voice I gave you already, damn it. One mystery leads to another. One mystery leads to another. Okay. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful. The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Scorched field and edge. Shells black and burned. Alright. We need to now go to Farfields. Farfields. Era! Katie thought that the Belby's name was Era. Which, in fairness, it is what Hornet calls out to her each time, so... Seems very logical, really. Alright, we'll go this way, and this... As far as... Yep, this is where I need to be. It's kind of funny that the fourth chorus is still here in spirit. Ah, it's just nice having the Silk Speed anklets back. Gives me the speed. Oh yeah, now there's extra lava here because we opened this thing. Those guys drop in. Joke's on you being void. Well, the lava void touch is kind of different. Mr. Mushroom. What's up, buddy? The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desire. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind. You've decided then, a companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Pieces can even get us right here. Isn't this nice? Alright, next we have to go to... I think Bellheart is actually the closer one for this. Because we need to go to, like, right here. Whatever. We need to go back to Bellheart anyways. Bellheart! You know we have to be approaching endgame. Look at this pretty clearly kind of grindy thing I gotta do. It's not that bad. Our craws, they've gotten us stuff. Hell yeah. I don't know why we got all that free money, but there we go. Oh yeah. Turn in. You know what would be nice? Having full health. So let's have full health. Alright. Now that we've done that. 10 masks, one more than the night. Can I go directly there? Okay, no, I thought so. I was like, no, they get in the way, don't they? Yeah, I thought so. Did I not go this way? Guess not. No, I guess it went from Greymore each time. Well, the Bellby station, I should say. Alright, well, we need to go to Wisp Thicket, so we'll go this way. And then... No, I need to go further up. Okay. Cool. Oh no! The nice thing is, so he just became Void Touched, but it didn't matter because he wasn't Void Touched at the time, so we didn't have to worry about the contact damage there. That's always a nice little touch. Alright, we're almost there. Now we just need to go across. Is there a... There is. Cool. Okay. I don't want to fight you. When Mr. Mushroom is so close. I don't need to kill that guy anymore. I was really about to die there, needlessly. Good thing you don't need the witch heal. I know, right? Thank you, Architect. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Like, I will say, if you're inclined to use it properly and you're good at it, the Witch Shield does do crazy damage, especially when you build your Hornet proper to take advantage of it. I just am bad at it. Next is the prison, right? Cage of One Who Rage Against the Silicon Lie. Yes, it is. Okay. So we need to go to this lab. I'm also going to sit on a bench because, good lord, I'm close to dying. So we need to find where the first sinner was hidden away. Which, as an aside, that is something we're actually still missing. Is the last Silk skill. I know where it's at. And it is, in fact, going to be on the way to get one of the elements of Mr. Mushroom. So I held off on doing it to, oh, you know what? I could just do this the easy way. To be a little bit more efficient with it. I dropped on the spikes. That was smart. Also, fortunately, Hornet knows Mr. Mushroom's language. In the first game, Hollow Knight, you needed to have a specific charm. Was it like called Spore Friend or something equipped in order to do this? Hornet doesn't have that issue. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps. But what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Ah, good. I thought the babies could reach me here. And now we need to go to Mount Fae. Felharder Frost who soars on high. We need to go this way anyways, because, we need to get that servitor boron. Can I do this over here? And sneak around a bit? Oh, no, whatever, that's fine. Okay, good, that's what we need to be. Because it's this way. Excellent. Servitor boron. Broken construct built by weavers past, able to fire a focused beam of silk light to carve halls and chambers through ice and bone. The servitor has been heavily damaged by time and the elements. Its actions have grown erratic. It seems no longer able to discern friend from foe. Which Hornet knows because she would definitely be a friend because she is weaver spawn. Okay. I thought I could skip something there, but I really couldn't. Ow. Dang it. Okay, fine. Alright. Can I just skip up from here? No. What about here? Fine, what about over here? Excellent. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike the Crystal Dash, you do need a thing you're heading towards because of the way it works. Because while it's called a super jump, it really is more a Mr. Mushroom, it doesn't speak. What are you doing, my man? One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. No, excuse me. But we can play a little bit. Sing, Faithorn, sing. It's like doing a massive cooing sound thing. It's very fluffy. I guess while we're over here, let's go say hi to Mask Maker. I don't think he has anything else for us. But it's worth checking while we're in the general vicinity anyways. What's up, my man? Mate, you are, and already a mask over your face. It is for those that without that I must scarf. Until caverns collapse, the masks must be made. The biggest drill. Anything new to say? Back again, old one. The effects of your altercation with the Pale Mother, those are plainly sense. The fate for these caverns feels grim. I'll take it things have taken a turn more complicated. Or was this the aftermath anticipated all along?
Benny Frank.
Isn't this... Did I already read this last time? I might have. In our meeting, a mortal blow was dealt, but the monarch's desperate death throes now threaten to take this whole kingdom with her. Ah, I'm not surprised. It's always the way your ancient kind, vying for dominion, and us mortal bugs squashed unseen underneath.
Da, fenestra.
It was freedom I sought, Maker. Naive, perhaps, but this is not the fate I wish to come. Enough talk, old one. My contract remains. I'll work till caverns collapse. Very well, Maker. If it is within my power to do so, I shall see your land saved. Alright. I'm out. Oh, they don't come into his house. That is fair. The beastlings are not rude. They didn't want to dig through his floor. That's fine. That's fair. Now here we get to the part that we've actually... There is one place in the game I've not gone to yet. Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. So, in Hollow Knight, there's the White Palace. But specifically in the White Palace, there is, of course, the Path of Pain, which is hidden off to the side. That is kind of the, purest, hardest platforming challenge within that game. This is kind of the equivalent for Silksong. It's not as bad. So the easiest way to do this is to go to, well, probably first shrine actually. Because we can't go the way we used to go. But we can go back the way we came down before we collapsed. So... Did I already pass it? No, I didn't pass it. Alright. So I think it's like right here. Because we saw this fall down. No, it's right over here. I am a dumbass. Did we win? Oh, it's taking a little bit to get there. Hey, Katie. I'm currently actually heading towards the hardest platforming sequence in this game. I guess we have to go from here. Super jump! Ooh. Almost hurt myself on saws, but didn't that time. I got through that without hurting myself on Steam. I am incredibly proud of myself. This is not the hard platforming challenge element. That's to come. You can't do this until you have Silksong, and it made more sense to wait till later anyways. Oh, like right here? Oh, not close. Be like right here. You're getting free DLC for Silksong. Yes, in 2026, so we got some time. And that's if they stay to that, although, as Dill made the excellent point yesterday, that is, they had plenty of DLC they did before Silksong got away with them. So here we're back in the cradle. Let me jump up again. This is where we fought Grandmother Silk. It got kind of wrecked in the meantime. Because it was a fierce battle. Then when we did the trap, things got pretty wrecked. That was smart of me. Yeah, whatever. We can just go the fast way. I don't know why I keep playing act like I need to be so cute with it. So, this is where you get the final Silk skill, actually. Because Grandmother Silk's arm is left behind. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bound the Silk skill, Pale Nails. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. I don't remember, which one did I have on? Oh, I didn't have one on, right, because Architect Crest. Oh, that's funny. So now, we are up to 99% game completion. Oh, it was close. I need to be right over here. I think. Was I close but not quite right? Oh, there we go. Come on. Excellent. We died. I'm just drilling everybody. And I'm hitting spikes I don't need to. This is also not the challenge. But it is on the way to the challenge. Do 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 do. Here is the bench. This marks the beginning of it. Carpet, okay, we need to kill 26 of those. Gotcha. Ow. I missed. How am I missing? You're stationary. So there's infinite of these guys, unsurprisingly. Garpid, sightless... Oh, I was about to call it sightless, wow. Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. So those guys are nice because they basically give you infinite silk to farm for health. Which is good, because you might need it going through here. No! I went too far. Damn. Damn. If I had done it even one segment of it first time, that would have been really cool looking, wouldn't it? Oh well. I still did that in 2, which is not bad. We could go down this way, but there's nothing down this way except more spikes, so. I don't think there's anything over in this direction either. Yeah, no, it's just a trap. Alright, and here we have another enemy to fight. We need to kill, what, 4 of these? Yeah, we need to kill 4 of these, okay. Do. They respawn in because they are necessary to climb up, so... Game can't exactly let you kill them and get stuck. I mean, the game could. That'd be really mean. Immoba. Slow, drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. The poor creature has lived a life too calm and coddled. It would not fare well in the world beyond its walls. Alright. Crap. Okay. Ah, good. There's gonna be a big storm tonight. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. You're gonna get a lot of snow. Although it could actually be pretty dangerous up there. Oh crap. It'll be great. With all the secret ice under it. Look, I think secret ice is the best. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Architect has been pretty good. I'm seeing the danger for this specific part. Okay. Okay. Alright. Honestly, this went pretty smoothly, but I've also done this like 4 times at this point, so you know, a lot of practice. Oh, just walk very carefully and put on your steel-tipped spike shoes. Your steel spike shoes. Did I realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, worm child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. 7.4 complete, 11 out of 10, 40 out of 10, stuff's gonna get nutty. Well, I'm glad that made you happy.
Yanara.
I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, Tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me, certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, worm child, I suspect it may be you. Oh, thanks for whoever did that. This is good to hear. I'll mess around with it at some point soon. If only you had a lot of free time coming up eventually. Though maybe not yet. Not this present, Maybe in a future fur, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. And then he rockets off because, as we all know, mushrooms are secretly rockets. Passing of the age, wish granted. It is true. Oh, damn, I also use my time off to get in some extra Ace Attorney streams to make up for lost time. Oh, that'll be fun. Cases 3 and 4 are very good. Case 5, I actually feel like it's a good case, don't get me wrong. I feel like it doesn't quite live up to some of the other biggest final cases of the games, but 3 and 4 are very, very strong. Like, I think that's why, besides the fact that, like, nameless town. By the way, we're on the top of the world right now. Like, if you remember in Hollow Knight Hollow Nest, how that is all below the ground and you saw in the town up top? Similarly, everything in Farloom has been underneath. It's been underground. This is the surface. Honestly, I've enjoyed 1 and 2 as well, so. No, 2's very good. It's mostly the fact that, like, once you get to the other ones, there's, like, competition. But I think this is the argument to be made that the baseline of every single case in Investigations 2 is the highest baseline of any of the Ace Attorney games. I just think there are stronger finales. Skrill, common crawler that lives beneath sand. This surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must only have stretched below it. So, now that we've killed the things we've can't come to kill over here, the other reason we come up here, the weaving ones beckon, then seduced, now only the wind from depths below, sweet promises whispered. Surface memento. One ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. Alright. And in actually a nice gift, they put this little fast travel point right here. So I'll totally downward to send to Farloom. Even if it doesn't end up having my favorite case, there's something to be said about not having a case. Yes. No. And that's honestly, like, it's very fair. It actually went really quick. I thought that might take me a little bit longer than it did. It helps. Partially, part of why I left Architect Crest was I figured it would be one of the easier ones to do this segment in. Ow. The game you play through of it is solid. Ah. Well, and it's still doing more of the shenanigans cases. You hit me. How did you? Whatever. I don't even care. I just need to get to, like, here. Can they reach me here? No, they want to reach me here. I gotta get, like... I think right here the guys will reach me. Come on, beastlings. Yeah, there we go. Hey, now that I haven't made my trouble, maybe they'll finally throw Ace Attorneys a bone. This will get more painful as we get to the more obtuse logic dissection. I don't know. I feel like it... I mean, I'm sure there was a couple times, but I feel like it doesn't get too bad. Alright, so we have 4 mementos. Got most of the journal finished. Okay. I think we need to actually finally do the main story to get the final few things to trigger. I went to the wrong thing here. So, it's been a little while. I would like to go over again why we collected these hearts. So Hornet knows to stop what is happening, we have to get into the Sea of Void, which would kill her because the Void don't fuck around. Sphero knowledge, the previous line old knowledge, where we collect the hearts. Yes. So to do that, we need something that will make us immune to the Void. The only thing that Hornet knows that does that is called the Everbloom. However, the Everbloom only exists in one thing she knows. Her memory. So we collected these hearts to have the magic juice so that these shamans can rip our memory open so we can collect the Everbloom from it in order to descend into the Void Sea safely. What's this? That's an unexpected heart you are holding, old one. We can guess to its source, though we believed it long gone from these lands. The heart of a graceful lord. I didn't need to collect it, but fuck him. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight. Unique. All gone. Lost to the Pale Monarch, and the system to keep her caged. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts. Enough as requested. Actually, 33% more than requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know. And all about to burn for Farloom's saving. I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant. But we'll get you in there, deep as needed. Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin. This is fine. This is the plan. I mean, it's maybe going bad. Red memory. Oh, we're back to, so, unsurprisingly, they don't let you do this. We're back in Hunter right now, so I've got the dive kick back. Do we check if they were licensed for this? Okay, I did not know those platforms disappeared, my bad. Are you all ready? It's babyest Hornet. Look at how small she was. Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid, as only we can teach. Oh my god. She's alright. How dare, Katie. But Prove yourself more weaver than worm. Okay, Aunts, you gotta be not rude to Dad. Also, I like how this confirms Hornet was naked until she made her own clothing. Like, thank God we don't do that with human children. Could you imagine? Although, admittedly, a lot of cultures actually, they keep their young children naked up to so long. As long as the weather... Are you... Wait. No, wait. Oh. Aha, I saved it. That was not intended, but it works. That's probably like a speedrunning thing, actually. Probably with... I think the... What is it? It's like... There's like some kind of like movement tech where it's like... Whoops. I don't know. Part of the reason why I would never speedrun our Crest Unlocked is because a lot of times you have to move around in a not fun way because it's faster. Anyhow, do you remember Hollow Knight? Because this section is from Hollow Knight. This is where we found Hera in Deep Nest, which is not weird because Hera is Hornet's mom. So that was babyest Hornet, but this baby Hornet's pretty freaking cute too. Ignore them, daughter. They're a whisper. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. She's so cute in her little cloak. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you? Yes, sure. A mother. Before the mask. Before I lay forever in duty. I mean, yeah, we're doing it right now. And close, Katie. Zugli, she's a demigod of the Pale King, because the Pale Beings are the gods. Hera is the basic bitch mole. Actually, Hera herself here is a demigod, because she's a weaver. Also, it's Hera the Beast, spelled Herrah. So really, Hornet is actually more like 3/4 god? But like at that point, you're still not a god, so it's easier to just call you a demigod. Oh, this way? This way. Really? Hornet. A quasi-god. So we met our aunts. They were kind of rude. We met our mom. She was nice. It is time to meet Hornet's second mom. You might remember this too. This is from the Hive, which is in the Hive blood update. Gotta love having bonus moms. Oh yeah. This is the most important mom of all in some ways. This is the combat mom. Yet still you will need to be faster. In time they will come for you, those who fear your nature and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. Thanks, Combat Mom. Alright. God dang, wait. Aha! I saved it again. Oh, this way? This way. And now... Oh, I keep forgetting they can actually hurt. So, remember these guys? They were in the White Palace. We kind of skipped Dad, though. Nobody cares about Dad. Ow. Oh, I thought that was going to get me over it. Okay. Man, this is not great. Okay, there we go. But yeah, like, the game kind of gets you there, because it's like, oh. So we met the aunts, we met Mom 1, Mom 2. This is time for Dad. Nah, fuck the Pale King. This is Mom 3. The stepmom. Alas, Spider's child, for our ways, you will think us harsh. You will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish. Gotta love having bonus moms. So specifically what the white lady here is talking about, is she talking about how she and the Pale King had thousands of god babies together, only to kill them and cast their broken bodies into the abyss so that the void could inhabit them, to create a vessel strong enough to kill the Radiants and save all bugs from Radiance's infection.
Yanara.
You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish, and the price to achieve it. And now, across these many ages, I have only come to know it better. Strength. In mind. In care. In claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my other mother, and of my third mother, of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider, so much pain that you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift. Witness the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong, wrest it from this remembrance, burn yourself free from our sad fate. I also love, so the white lady is a pale being. She is a godlike being. So even though this is a memory, I mean, gods tend to be more than just three-dimensional beings. She's basically speaking to us anyways, which is always kind of cool, you know? Obtained the Everbloom. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. So, the snail shamans are dead. They sacrificed themselves to do that for us. So, you know, that was nice of them. Now we got a flower. I don't think. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess they might not be dead. They might just be incredibly naked someplace. But I'm gonna assume they're dead. Alright. Oh, and by the way, because we have the Everbloom, 100% game completion. We still have a few more things to do, though. Everbloom. Ethereal flower plucked from a deep and distant memory. Glows with soft, pale light that wards against the void. So, in Hollow Knight, this was called the Delicate Flower. Because, of course, that's all the knight knows it as. Hornet's a little bit more worldly. She knows it's the Everbloom. Alright, so things we gotta do. I suppose, why am I doing this? We can just do this. So, before we finish the game, we have a couple things we need to do. You know what, actually? I need to go down to the void anyways. I really should have... I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking when I left those enemies. We need more bug puppies. Hey, that's up to Bell Beast and wherever she found male Bell Beast. No, I mean, maybe it doesn't need to be sexual. Maybe she reproduced by budding or something. I just assume at her size and stuff that... Ah, well. But let's go to the void real quick. Also, we'll talk to Forge Daughter.
Well, still about, Pointy Bug. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff. Ballo did tell, shamefully, of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its first retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, yet I now need to descend again.
Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. No, we have heard from Ballo, who told of his repair efforts upon the diving bell below. By now that task is likely completed. If you are hoping to put his work to the test, then we shall wish again on your survival. And if our own service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to provide it gladly.
I don't need sharp buttles. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return.
Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. This world may not have long, but we shall face its end still delivering our duty.
Yeah, we'll go around and we'll talk to everyone too, because I think I'm going to have time for that. It'll be faster to go this way. Ow. I don't care, I don't need to fight you. Boop boop boop. Hubba-ba-da-ba. Hubba-ba-da-ba. Going through the decompression chamber. Alright, now that we're here, I need a sling to go down. Gotcha. Ooh. Running at speed. Talking to Ballo. Oh, it's done, miss. Fitted the shell shield. Feels like new, better than new even. You plan another descent, head down, holler, I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that. With luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm. Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. Little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's born a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, provided we survive, of course. The new shell shield's all bolted on tight, miss. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you where you're going. Alright. It's really stupid that I need to do this. Holler when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. The bell's as ready as it'll ever be. Time to go back down. This is not a one-way trip, fortunately. So this new shell shield is as good as he said it was. Okay. What enemies did I forget? Oh, wing mold. False fly with a rune-etched shell. A tortured mix of soul and void is caged within. A crude construct of my father's fallen domain. Only a fool believes that void can be fashioned to do their bidding. Let's see. We need to kill a shadow creeper and we need to kill a shadow charger. Okay. Do 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 do. Boo boo doo boo boo boo. Really? Really me? I don't need to fight you. Do do do. Oh, you know what? I can just go down one. I don't need to fight you guys now. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. A creature long familiar to me. I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. Shadow Creepers were also basically in Hollow Knight. I thought it was all the way down. Anyway, you need to make a Christmas anime. Didn't they put Tokyo Godfathers on something? Just lately? I know you're talking about more like a series, but... Shadow Charger. Not that I can find. Damn. Bulky worm of the deepest depths. Lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. These ones grow large, yet I have never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs, but I suspect they are not truly our cousins. So, I finished the Hunter's Journal. So let's go turn this into new. And we'll have that out of the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow, no. Like, we could pay Apple TV for it, I guess. Oh, no. Well, I mean... no, probably not. If I haven't made us do that to watch Chainsaw Man Reze, I'm not going to make us do it for Tokyo Godfathers. Alright, now we need to get out of here. Pretty dumb that we're gonna have to come back here too, but that's okay. Sir, I need to return above. Please ready the bell for me. I thought you were saving... whatever. I miss. Sit on the bench. Let's get you hauled up. Alright. Now, technically, unfortunately, I don't think we'd be able to finish in time. There is, what's it called? Sanda? That's the new series by the mangaka behind Beastars. Who the main character becomes Santa. That's not very Christmassy, though. Like, I know it mentions it has Santa in it, but I don't think it's, like, Christmassy in terms of themes and everything. Yeah, look it up. It's called Sanda. But it's not, it's this season. I think it's at, like, episode 10 or 11 out of, I'm not sure if it's going to be 12 or 13. We need to find a place the beastlings can pick us up. This way, maybe? Can you get me here, guys? No, that's fair. It looks like metal. Yeah, you can hurt me, whatever. I just need to climb anyways. Can you guys reach me here? Okay, you can reach me here. You just don't want to reach me in the other place. That's fine. Alright. So first we're going to want to go to Greymore. You know, you've been watching anime too long when every hidden gem recommendation sounds incredibly mainstream. Yeah, a little bit. The game has changed. You this niche anime called Erased. Okay, that has to be a meme or something. Like they must think the only thing that's not niche is like Shonen Jump anime. Frickin' it has an Asian Kung Fu Generation opening. Like the last one they did, I feel like. Or anything more modern than that. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, do you say anything? Win for directors. Yeah. Do you say anything new if I waste my money on this? You don't. Okay, that's fine. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let New see your journal. She's eager to see your cuts. Wow, Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature, overflowing. Surely we can call this complete. To think that such a task could even be done. So clever is New to have set such a fierce predator onto the world. These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. It is an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom. Oh, Ma, such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up. Hunters both. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. New has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts, and a marker of your true nature. It carries with it her sweet, sweet smell. Hunter's memento. And now, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. New must be away. But do not be sour. Just think, Farloom is only one land. So many more must hide out there, filled full with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For New, her journey is only at its start. And for you, Miss Grown-Up, New wishes too your happy hunting, much and more. Apparently they did one for Boruto, not that we'll ever watch that. Aw, come on, Asian Kung Fu Generation. I expected. No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, they did one for Naruto. They might as well. Where do we need to go now? Here? Hunter's Memento. Seal symbol given in recognition of a true hunter. Stamped in sticky goo. Memento can be displayed in a home. Paycheck's a soulless paycheck. Yeah. So I have 6 mementos right now? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. That looks unfortunate. Also being stamped in sticky goo is also unfortunate. They did Dororo more recent. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. The psychic damage of saying they did one for Boruto. Not that we'll ever watch that. They did Dororo more recently, 2019. Ugh. Like, I know in my soul that's the case, that Boruto's been going that long, but I don't want to, like, think of it that way, you know? Race was 2016. Okay. Next, we have to go back to Farfields. I kind of revealed this earlier, but there was one more race to be had. Unfortunately, this one's just going to be the last race again, except you got to do more laps. But hey, you know. Oh, let's rest. Oh, I don't need to rest here. I'll be fine. I won't die on the way. Wee. I'm glad I know they did a little bit more, although... Well, whatever. They had a long career. They were allowed to call quits when they did. I don't know what Formaggio is, but they did that OP this year. Oh, you should look up Formaggio. It's gonna make you mad. I want you to look it up and then appreciate the fact of my restraint. I always forget you don't really track like what anime comes out, so I could always like spring stuff on you as a surprise. I don't think I would want to sit through it though. You would have known what it was that immediately once I like linked it to you though. His art style is very distinct. So it's Fairy Tail guy. Specifically, I think he just did the character designs for it, for what it's worth. Although maybe he did more for it. He might have done more for it. I think I heard it was kind of generic and soulless seeming, which does sound like him nowadays. Nimble Bug, you return refreshed, and so perfectly timed, for I have a new challenge prepared. Yeah, he posted Natsu Face 37 on another paper doll. Tatami Time in 2022. I don't think I know Tatami Time. The course shall remain the same as last, but length, the laps will greatly extend. You propose a test of endurance? I have undertaken many in my time. Excellent, excellent. Though no, for this race, I can only provide slight reward for victory. What say you, Nimble Bug? Let us stride fast forth. Boy, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Why is New Cookie Generation doing the My Hero Academia movie theme and not the shows? In fairness, it might be pretty chill. Like, the thing is, like, I really like the erased opening, too. But, like, you compare that to a lot of their old stuff, you can definitely hear, like, the vibe going. Which is not wrong anyways, you know? Like... God dang it. There we go. That's how I need to do that. I gotta be careful with them. It is called empathy. Look, empathy is for the weak. Oh, oh no. Oh, I failed. Okay, fine. I like the song, but it's close to My Hero Academia Spirit ending song vibes. Close to, gotcha. So when you mess up, that's how you just play and then you can reset. Imble Bug, you forfeited the race. It is true that sometimes a reset is needed for the health of mind and shell. But what say you now? Surely you are eager to return to the track. Let us soar swift together again. So I will say, this was the one downside to ending in Architect Crest. I knew it was gonna make this a little bit harder. Are you kidding? Okay, I can't make that on my own. I should realize that. At least they let you do a quick reset. The worst thing is when a game locks you into like a mini game or something like this, and you don't have a way to end it quickly if you mess it up. I think fortunately most video games have moved past that now, but just with the Year of Fairy Tale. Neither of us has the willpower for that. Also, wow, damn. Fortunately, it's... Oh, man. Fine. It'll start the apocalypse. It becomes the Year of Fairy Tale. Hey, all we need to do then is hold hands, and we'll be fine. We did Railgun Index. Hey, Railgun in an Index had some good parts. And also was... Oh, man, okay. I can't always get, though. Don't with the hand-holding. That was a logged memory. It's all you gotta do to stop Apocalypse Dragon and do a time skip. A reverse time skip, really. No, JC Staff was peak mid-shonen. I don't know. Danmachi has some moments. I don't know, though. I think it was Railgun Season 2. When, like, for the ending for that, they did, like, 4 insert songs in a row. That was pretty great. I honestly wish that happened more often. There we go. That's the trick. Railgun always got more love over Index. Well, you know, when it's all girls, they're way more marketable than a stupid boy. Yeah, okay. Plus, like, Toma doesn't have a power. His power is turn off more interesting powers, because he sucks. Oh, this is a nice rhythm of this. The boy with a dragon in his hand. It is true, he does use the dragon in his hand a couple times. Honestly, the fact that it doesn't make more use of that is a shine of the... Shine? Wow. Of the problems that series has. Oh, okay. I almost choked that there. Catching up with me. There we go. Oh, good.
Oh, Masakera.
Again and again, you prove your mastery, Nimblebug. Yet still I never tire of the challenge. As a reward for such an impressive feat of endurance, I have only this small trophy. A memento given by my own speed teacher, now fairly passed to you. Sprint Master memento. Now I shall remain and trade. And no, though I have no more rewards to give, you are welcome to grace my track as many times as you wish. Now shows I look at and I'm like, I'd probably like to show what Katie is weak and doesn't want to sub right now. Wow, that's fair though. Sprint Master memento. Gilded trophy awarded by Sprint Master Swift to the fastest bug in Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. Alright. So, unfortunately, the last memento is kind of sad. I think we need to go to Bellheart to start it. I was kind of hoping to naturally have this come up a little bit, but it didn't trigger on the second conversation, which was kind of surprising to me. Let's go to Bellheart. I can talk to some NPCs too. Not all of them have something to say, but some of them do. I think Pavo may have something to say. Soon, Pavo. I shall call. No, I think it's the same thing, of course, actually. Hero's Call. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the Great Sandy Steps. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? Alright, let me see if the couriers I can say anything about what I'm about to do. Or if it's going to be the same thing. Nope, it's the same thing. Okay, that's fair. So, as you travel around in Act 3, you can meet Garmin and Zaza. And after you meet them a couple times, Garmin will start acting more tired because they're running around fighting off the void threads. And Hornet will tell him, this is a lot. You should probably take a break. And he says no, he's not going to take a break because he doesn't want another place to fall like his homeland did. This is Zaza. I think it might be a he or she. I'm going to say it's a he, though. By himself. And here's Garmin. Or as he's now known as, Lars Garmin. God damn, I'm bad at this. Oh, I didn't know he could turn there. Okay. In fairness, I did not know he could turn. That got me by surprise. Man, freaking Death of Lost Garmin is kind of sad. That's okay. It happens. Death. He's not particularly hard, but he is weirdly punishing with some of the stuff he does. Let's get this a little bit smaller. Because I might have one more death that happens to me. I did not stop. Whatever. Here we It's gotta be so confusing to the Belbies when this happens. Like, well, why did you teleport back? This one always makes me sad. Zaza, I need you to give me a second. There we go. We don't need to follow him. Probably get him back. That was smart of me. Okay, let's do this fight a little bit better now. God dang it. Get Drew. There we go.
Benny Frank.
Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads.
Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us just rest a little, and then we'll be away.
Hero's call, wish granted. And then if you leave and come back. Oh. So strong, so kind, brave to the end. Thank you. So strong. Let's meet back home. Old bug, old friend. Brave to the end. Alright. Hero's Memento. Heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunting. The memento can be displayed in a home. Alright. So, we have two things we need to do now. One, we need to go to our house and look at all the swag we've been collecting. And then two, I'm gonna go swing by and say hi to Sherma. And then, we're gonna go fight the last boss. So unless things go horribly awry, I'm pretty safely finishing this tonight. Oh, while we're here too, Lost Garment. Old night consumed by black thread. A tragic fate for a once honorable bug. Those void-soaked threads. Their physical might is nothing compared to the corruption they wreak upon a soul. I also should get my silk back. You don't have anything new, right? Yeah, open. Yep, no, okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. Again, I keep forgetting I have freaking... Whatever. Oh, what have my cross got for me? It's a decent chunk of money, okay. Alright, so we didn't sit here. There are 8 mementos to get. And we got all of them. Mind you, one of the mementos is a heart we ripped out that we didn't need, but that's fine. I have all the relics. And I believe we've gotten every single item we can get to. They put these here so you can see the full description, which is kind of nice. Yeah, look at this. So this is... So we had 100% completion for the things that mattered. This is also like the bonus 120% completion. Full Materium, full Relics, full Cylinders, full Mementos. Got a nice hot tub. We got player tunes. You can actually see the mementos in the back if you look. See them right there on the shelves. When I can go get a little bit of sleep. Alright, we took a nap. Let's go say hi to Sherma. And let's go finish this game. Go to the Grand Beltway. Alright, first shrine. Does make me sad that we couldn't get Pelby saved. Little Pilgrim. Did you see there's like a preacher here when that happens? Alright.
Red Maiden, you have some great task ahead of you, do you not? If so, then I fear the time of our final parting draws near.
Da, Finistra.
You sense it true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom, and quell the source of Farloom's rending. If that task is achieved, my future may take me far from Farloom, but know I have faith that you will hold these bugs together, and see them prosper. Ah, in truth, I'm still only a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me. That warmth will help me to endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond.
And he goes back to singing.
Maiden strong, wreathed in red, shield her shell and bless her thread. She fights for us until the end. Please protect my dearest friend.
Too precious. I love that they give him something for when you go to finish the game. Because I guess they knew you would look in on all the important NPCs, and they're like, I mean, they're going to check on Sherma. Alright. Now that we've done everything that can be done, it is time to go back to the Void. Well, the Abyss. The Abyss is full of Void. It'd feel a little bit better if I hadn't had to go there real quick to finish the journal. But oh well. That let me show off the fact that you can just leave there. I think we should be fine. I shouldn't be stuck on the final boss for an hour and a half. I hope. Also, I keep playing coy with it. I feel like I can be honest. It's a she, right? Like, all the badasses in this game are girls. Like, who am I even kidding? I think I've talked around the fact I've been trying not to use a gendered pronoun. It's gonna be a she. It's Hollow Knight Silksong. The badass final boss is female. Shocker. I mean, we know we're going down there anyway. I guess technically you could assume it's an it because of the void down there, which is currently trying to eat Grandmother Silk, but still. What? I know, right? Crazy.
Yanara.
Sir, I wish you to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Some of the bench will set you down.
Just one of those thoughts I had earlier where we would have found boss was Hollow Knight. That's fair. We are going into his new home. Ooh. Although that's not every... So there was a fair argument. So this game's status as a sequel was in some debate. People thought it might be a prequel because the ending to Hollow Knight is not exactly... Because there were many endings to Hollow Knight, right? So obviously, if you have it come up at all, you gotta worry about what it might... Ow. It's fine, there's a bench on the way, we can rest there. Doing a sequel, obviously, you have to commit to a version of the ending, right? And there's... Well, there's one of the endings... Oh, by the way. Everbloom protects us from the void. Yeah, get mad. What you gonna do, void tendrils? Nothing! But, like, if you think about how Hollow Knight ends... You know it can't be the ending where Hornet gets stuck there, because Hornet's here. So really, the only things that could happen with the Knight is, one, he could be trapped back in Hollow Nest, or two, he could be part of the void itself, it seems, in an attempt to have been the Radiance. Because that happens in either the God Home ending or the regular ending. The God Home ending, you just become a bigger form in there.
Magina Fora.
Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making.
Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer.
Cadestre.
Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain.
Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all.
Cadastema.
Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hollow Nest, and the void below all things. That darkness, I will fear no longer. Silent protagonists are nice. It is nice when your character can have bars, though, too. Dive. Nope.
Everboom, bitches. Hungry Douglas just wants a hug. Let it in. Nope. Flower too scary. Become one.
Kestra.
Oh, she does not look so good. But she's not the final boss. Lost Lace. Ow, that was smart of me. Oh god, okay. Okay, I might not get the chance. Oh, wait, there we go. Ow. All I want is to hit you with the drill, and you're not very... There we go. Can you stop? Oh, God. I'm gonna die. That's fine. Oh, I actually got to her face, too. I keep jumping into her. Why do I keep jumping into her? Oh, man. Okay. It's because I've gotten too used to, This is the problem with my spamming of them. Lost Lace. Lace 3. Spamming the giant drill. Dive kick. Fortunately, they don't make you play the entire cutscene each time. You get to do a faster dive in. But they do make you see a little bit of it, though, which is nice. It lets you get, like... It's sped up a little bit, but you kind of get that final oomph. Now you may notice that, like, everything she does is 2 masks, unsurprisingly. God, I hate you. I jumped up the one time I shouldn't have. Alright. Oh god! Okay. And we died again. That's fine. Did I remember to update the deaths properly to Lost Lace? I don't remember. That's fine. I think I did, though. I think I would have to die 3 times the... I don't know. No, because Lost Garment was... Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. 99. 2 of that. This is not super promising. I've not even gotten to... Does it go again even 100? I wish. Means I only died of Lost Lace 1 more time. I haven't even gone halfway through the fight. I've gotten like a quarter through the fight. She's very tanky. Keep running into her, and I really need to stop. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? That was stupid of me. I jumped right into it. Oh man, the tip of that. Yeah, Lost Lace is pretty, like... I like the fight a fair bit. She's very punishing. And, she's very, restrictive in the openings. Like, it's not so bad when you're first fighting her, but once she has her first heat up, where suddenly half the time when she drops straight into the void and just resets. I might have gone about halfway in that fight. I'm not sure. And unfortunately, because she's... That was so unlucky. I might as well just throw this fight now. Which I know I said that. That was not me throwing the fight. That was just me being bad. I was anticipating that this was going to be the case. Oh. Like, Lost Lace, I still usually take at least a few tries when I'm in one of the crests that I think is, like, better. An architect, I do like a fair bit. It's fun to go around, but I still would not have chosen it for this fight. But, you know, I'm not going to go to one or one of the other ones. Well... Ah... God dang it. I'm so tired of running into her. And because she's void, he still does 2 masks of damage. Ooh. Oh, I just drilled right into her there. Oh, man. I've not even got into her final phase. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe it'll be an even 110. Oh, even that's starting to feel optimistic now. It's kind of nice when the final boss is the hardest boss. Like, obviously, optional super bosses have their own fun. I don't know. It works both ways sometimes. That's it. I feel like Carmelita and then her are like the 2 hardest bosses, so. God! Oh my god. Dang it! I did the thing I shouldn't have done. Okay, that's... I'm doing really good right now. I really probably should use some tools. I'm in the tool using crest right now. We have a couple of our sons for this fight now. Welcome to phase 2. Unfortunately, this move. I did not mean to actually summon out 3 of my sons. Hey. Ooh. Disbelieve. My son. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize you could be directional about that. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, that was close, though. I shouldn't have read the just believe. That made me not believe. That one was pretty close, though. Because, you reached the final phase when she breaks out that move. You didn't believe enough. No, I'm pretty sure it's still your fault somehow. My believer's fine. But no. I should have let that one move hit me, though. That is the other 3 mask damage move. I'll take the L. I was too busy eating the believe. No! Ah. Well, let's heal up first. I meant to dodge that better. Man, can I stop sucking? Oh, I thought I was. Oh, no. Every time I run into her. Well, I only have 2 hits left. So I guess now if I can get at least to her to do that, we'll die to that move so I can show off that it does 3 masks. If I can pull it off properly. I was really hoping that I'd be able to finish her off, because that's why I started using the cod flies. I'll pop out a couple of them though. We got the shell shard to spare. Ooh. No! Now I died. Also, hey Bill. Welcome to I have done everything else in the game. It is just, can I beat the final boss before the end of the night? I've gotten her close once, which is not bad. Oh, and also I'm using the Everbloom, which is actually the delicate flower from the first game. Well, it's the same species of flower, I see. This is from a point further up in the timeline, though. That could have been better. Man. Well. Get drilled. Very bad dodging these. Ooh. Oh, god dang it. I died there again. That's fine. I really should be hitting phase 2 consistently, but also I've gotten impressed with that I should have been getting the phase 2 anyways. 105. I guess this is a nice even number in a sense. Who else is weird like that, where in some ways 5 feels more even than 2, 4, 6, or 8? Even though it is literally an odd number. But a lot of times I'd rather be on like a 5 or a 0 than RPG players in general. It's half a 10, yeah. For inventory. Oh, that was at the very edge. Oh, man. I'll say it's like I'm a super hard boss because there's nothing I remember ever gore. Oh, don't even bring back all mine. Although all mine wasn't so hard as so much as I was just being very stubborn about changing my gameplay up. But oh no! Ah, that was awful. Okay. Oh, I almost died. Oh, man. Maybe there was social combat. I don't know because those are all replaced compared to PC. I mean, I was on Radon for a good bit. Perfect Consort Radon. I don't remember how long it took me with Bobby Joe, but it took a little bit. But no, nothing was as bad as All By. That was fresh, and I just was stubborn. I wanted to beam the way I had, and I was not. Are you? That was such an oh, god damn it. Oh, that did not. Oh, whatever. Oh. Like, I can't even show off that that does 3 masks of damage. Ah, ran right into her. That's fine. Note that I am running out of shell shards, but that's fine. I'm not running out, but they are getting used up finally. Well, 105 was more even to me than the other ones, but now I'm on 106. Now, I don't think any boss stopped me on stream as much as Allvine did. And I don't think I'll ever have anything like... I mean, I guess if I do something new again, but... that was really bad. Oh, man. Did still have a good time with Armored Core 6. You definitely are meant to play around more with your build than I did in that game, though. God dang you! Damn you and your tentacle arm. Oh, I meant to run. Oh, that's fine. That was stupid. Oh, well, whatever. I'll still give it a try. I've still got 2 hits in me, technically. Since I have Fractured Mask still up. Ba-ba-ba. I always thought that attack might be the one that did 3 masks, but no, it just still does 2 masks, as you see. Oh god! My sons, I need you to protect me. Okay. Alright, 2 more suns. Oh. I got greedy. Ah. I didn't play that right. I could say that was unfair because I was in the corner, but I could have been smarter about that. I didn't see if she was there or not. Lost Place is a little bit of a visually busy fight too, just because of all the darkness. Her number's approaching Carmelita's. It would not be weird if she passes it. As I'm more consistently getting to that second half. Get hit! Alright. No! No! Oh. This one was going so well and I biffed it. Oh, man. I don't even know why I'm still trying this. Like, at this point, this is not likely to happen. Yeah, it's not a good time as a grandmother, so. Ah, I ran right in. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I guess the other way it can be kind of ran is if I. I guess the next 2 deaths will bring me up to 12 deaths to Lost Lace and Carmelita. And after that, I'll be at 110. But after that, we're just going to be in the wilds. No, it's a shame. People conking out won't be able to get it. I like the ending too. But I need to earn it, so. Lost Lace. Right. Oh god. Oh man. Alright, not so bad this time. I've got 8 masks. Oop, jump over that. I never even considered the fact you could Silksong and avoid these that way. Alright. Alright, this this is going well so... Oh god. Avoid this. Fine, hubris. Although I think I'm fine anyways because I didn't realize I had full double heals there. But yeah, there you saw that that does do 3 max of damage. There we go. That is the end. There is fortunately no secret phase 3. Alright, Mom. I'm taking my winnings. May I have your blessing? Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's get out of here! Come on, Void. Stop it. Rude, rude. Uh-oh. I mean, it is a delicate flower. It lasted a long time. It's our boy! It's the night! Oh, look at him gently returning us so we're safe. Little brother saves the day. Yup. God. It's still... Lace is just 80% hat and hips. Ugh, shenanigans. And also, because we found Mr. Mushroom. We get the passing of the age ending, too. Bye, Mr. Mushroom. Until the next game. To be continued. A game by Team Cherry. Was something called Sisters of the Void? That is Hollow Knight Silksong. GG. Not Game of the Year 2025. But, you know, it's their fault. They needed to be French longer. So it is what it is. They weren't French enough. But it was... What was it? Best Action Adventure they gave it? Because they wanted to give it something. Oh. If she wore a beret. Yeah, not enough goofy costumes. Matthew Trobiani as Trobio. Ah, this was my game of the year, though. If nothing else, the moment with the Bell Beast and her having her puppies, and the ending I really like too. This is like just optimistic enough for me, I think. Like it's a little bit dark. Obviously Garmin died, which is a little bit sad. Other sad things happened to it. But there is some optimism to it. You do save Lace. We've stopped the Pale Being who has enslaved these people. I suppose thanks to the 2,150 Kickstarter backers and Seth Goldman. You managed to save the land. I also just like when Hornet's like a little final speech where she's like, I'm not going to have it happen again. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. The road ahead's going to be in an ocean. And 100% completion, 42 hours. Almost on the dot, so I guess we ended up on another nice, funny number. I think they give you an entry for her in the Hunter's Journal, so let's load up the game real fast to look at that. And then we'll be done. In the Abyss. Yeah, 236 out of 236. All the way down at the end. Well, we've killed a lot of things. We have a lot of stuff to read through. Lost Lace. Silkspun child possessed by the void. To quell the mother's rage and see this kingdom saved, I will claim her back. This one, the dark, shall not take. Last dive. Dive into the void and cut Farloom free. Alright. And yeah, so the Herald is the passing of the age, the Herald of the Age. Let's see. What is it? What is it here? Is Sister of the Void. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's Sister of the Void. That's how Hornet makes it through the end. She is enough to save Farloom and Lace. But, you know, little brother helps push her to the edge so she gets to survive it. There we go. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I don't think I'm going to start a new game next week, but maybe I'll do like a couple like one-shots. I already have a couple Christmas gifts from this year, so I can always do that. But for now, I'm going to go sleep. Good night, everyone. This was a lot of fun, which I knew it would be. I do love this game. It is my game of the year. But now I always knew I was going to love this game. Until next time.